What's up? I'd accidentally scheduled this for 12:20, but I am ready to go on live right now. So I figured I would. I appreciate, and that was a complete accident also. 12:20. I'll probably be downtown checking out the St. Patrick's Day festivities here, channeling my inner Irish and go see them color this river green today and shit, and maybe go drink a little bit of green beer and stuff. Maybe I should shoot a vlog going on in the city. Is my camera charged? That'd be fun. That'd be actually pretty fun. But anybody who happens to pull up to this live stream, what's up? I appreciate you. Slow DK, yo, what's good? Appreciate you pulling up for the live stream. I'm ready to get this weekend started. Last night, I got to go see a little bit of stand-up comedy. Y'all know I get at frequent comedy clubs. I kind of have a little inclination to get on stage, but we'll see how that goes one day. Trying to develop my writing and stuff like that and develop this channel. This is like the biggest thing for me, trying to get this going, trying to get the website popping and everything, trying to figure out what I need to do next with the channel and everything. So I've been working a lot towards that, trying to find the right direction for the cannabis library. Because it's not like I don't like what we've been doing now, but I definitely want to level up some. So I appreciate all you guys for continuing to stick with me. As the small time creator that I am. It definitely helps a lot. G-Lock, what's good? Sean, what's good? Tommy, if I didn't say what's good, what is indeed good? We getting this day started. They have to grow in each state, though, G-Lock. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they grow here as well. I'm almost certain Cresco has a grow operation in Illinois, and it may not be under the name Cresco, but I'm almost certain they also have a grow operation here because these MSOs have tons of brands underneath them to where like they branch off and they'll have other shit. I'm glad you liked it, G-Lock. Richard, what's good? Welcome to the live stream, Calix. Good morning. Hopefully I get a decent amount of people, or I get to hang out with you guys for a little while today. It is Saturday, so got a little bit of extra time than usual. Got some time to kind of just chill, kick it, roll up this J, see what the good people are doing. Y'all do anything for St. Patty's this weekend? Yeah, the laws here are pretty nuts too, G-Lock. Really, most of the state's laws are on weed are pretty fucked up. Crazy. Like, even with what I want to do and really get into the marketing space and stuff like that, I think I might be ahead of my time. And even not what I'm doing, but like with the ideas I have, some of them I'm like, damn, I might have to wait a little bit until some of this grows. So right now, I'm definitely happy to be just chilling with y'all, because I don't know where I want to end up in the cannabis space. I don't really think I want a dispensary, but I want to be able to find my spot in there, with the media and shit like that. I got you, G. Like, I'm an out-of-state person still here in Illinois, considering I don't have an Illinois ID yet. So, it's not 7 grams for me, but it's not a lot. It's not a ton. It's definitely less than if I was here. You can get more than 7 Gs at a time. It seems like there's a little bit of discrepancy there about Pennsylvania law. Hell yeah, Slow DK. Still a small time creator, but definitely moving up, trying to get better, trying to talk to y'all about more interesting shit. I know a lot of times I just come on here and kind of riff and just talk to y'all. But I probably should come up with some more ideas and stuff. But I like having it open to where, like, when y'all have conversation topics y'all want to bring up, I'm able to bring them up. I don't just have some pre thought of topic that I want to talk to y'all about, you know? Tommy, maybe. I don't grow myself, though. So I do have to make content that's like conducive to what I do, and I don't grow. So 3 months alcohol free, that's what's up. But if I cognac to celebrate, I'm dead. What are you gonna drop you? Yeah, I guess you just got you high as you like. I'm gonna have a beer today, but I've linked with the Strange Show before. I did a session with the Strange Show late 2021. So you can look that up. I have a Strange Show smoke session on my YouTube actually currently. And it should be on my website, the Strange Show smoke session as well. I hope so. I need to do a good job of continuing. I'm about to check actually right now to make sure I keep putting these smoke sessions up here. Okay, so it's not up here. I will definitely get that up here soon. Yeah, because I got way more smoke sessions. That's a bit. I'm gonna write that down actually. Saturday is my work day. I take off Fridays usually. But considering I probably gonna have to work tomorrow, I kind of do it like a hybrid, half work, half chill day on Saturdays. Mine went lost. I'm dead. It's somewhere on my YouTube. That's what's up, Pittsburgh. That's what's up. Hope you enjoy it. Richard, that'd be cool. And that would be good for like the verbal aspect. But I mean, I could even do it on here. Like if somebody wanted to come on here, I can add people onto StreamYard, and it can even be without the video, and people can come on here and smoke. I can add up to 10 people on here, you know? So that's definitely something possible, Richard. It's just like getting people organized, getting people to show up, getting people to talk, wanting to talk to me. I don't think people realize like how much talking I'm doing up here and like how much like back and forth really needs to happen for it to be a good. I saw you said Discord. I understand. But I'm definitely down to get that popping for real. I'm down. Smoke sessions would be awesome. I got you, Tommy boy. If y'all want to join right now, shit, you put your email in here. I'll email y'all a link and we can try it out right now if y'all want to. Y'all don't have to put the video on. Y'all can just do audio. The video might show in the green screen in the backstage though. I'll tell y'all I might be able to see it, but it won't be out in the public. So if a few people want to join right now, just put your email in the comments and we can try it out. I don't know how long I'll stay on, but at least try it out for a little bit. Has anybody in the chat seen Batman? It's been a week now, so I'm wondering if any of y'all have seen it. Yeah, G Lock can't. But Tommy, Richard, Calix, if y'all trying to get in the audio of the chat, y'all trying to chop it up, talk or something like that on here, y'all let me know. I got you, Calix. We'll do it another time, but we can definitely organize something. The Discord is something eventually I'm gonna need help on. I'll have to hire somebody to help me keep that managed and stuff like that. Because I simply like don't have time. I'm trying to balance everything that I'm doing and shit. Revo's residents, what's good? Appreciate you tuning in. It seems like a new person on the live stream, so that's dope. At least on the chat and stuff. So welcome to the live stream, Revo. For real, it's dope. Revo's, I was planning on going to go see like the Green River today and maybe stand by a parade, smoke some weed outside. I don't know. Go find a little bit of green beer. I can't stay too active and drink, but find some green beer. That could be fun. I'm thinking about shooting a vlog for it. I'm putting it on my personal channel. I'm definitely not exactly sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I was thinking about taking the camera with me. It snowed here a few days ago, but it's pretty fucking. One second. Ooh, Recon, you out in Hawaii? You should do that. I should do that. That's a bet, Recon. I'll do it. I'll figure out a way to do some fun Saturday vlog then. I know a lot of people don't know what Chicago's like at all. Chicago is beautiful. I get a bunch of buddies take some edibles. That's what's up, Revo. I might see you out there. Might see you out there. Yeah, Chicago's like, I mean, it's the most beautiful city I've ever seen. And I haven't been a crazy amount of places. I've been more places than the average person, but I haven't been all around the world. But I think it was rated number 2 prettiest city in the world. Dead ass. I got you. I got you, Econ. It's dope that you're checking in, though. I've been to Hawaii one time, and it's a pretty dope out there. I got to surf out there and shit. I really want to go back. I haven't been able to surf since. Shout out my parents for taking me out there when I was younger. I got you, Econ. I haven't been to a Cubs game. I've been to a White Sox game. I'm trying to go to a Blackhawks game, but most of my money for entertainment be going to stand-up comedy. That's like what I enjoy going to go do and want to learn more about shit like that. From Iowa, damn. Okay, I just moved out to Chicago about 5 months ago from Texas, from Houston. I got you, Ricard. Yeah, it's dope. I love watching stand up. I'll be watching shitty stand up. I'll be watching good stand up. I just be watching it. I be watching all races. I be watching women. I be watching men. Stand up, like, that's my favorite shit. And luckily, there's a stand up comedy club within walking distance of my crib. Curly head say I'm getting pretty baked too. I went to the doctor yesterday and I have a problem with my neck, like a pinch in between my a couple of my vertebrae, and it causes numbness through my arm. So my arm be like pretty numb and shit, like a tingling numbness. And because of that, uh, but no, I feel it. My point was, I feel it more when I be smoking weed though. That weed be bringing out what's wrong with me. It's my point. I don't know if this happens for anybody, but like emotionally, shit will bubble up. Like the weed be telling me like some shit needs to be fixed. You know what I'm saying? And like I don't even be feeling my shoulder like numb like that, or the tingling sensation. Like I would have probably let it go if I didn't smoke weed, because my self-prescribed ADD will just keep pushing me forward. Oh, I mean, I exercise a lot. I ran like 5K yesterday. I'll probably run again today, and I'll probably bike as well. I be exercising a lot. Microscopic muscle damage. That's drink juice. That's the type of shit. Yeah. Nice 440. That's what's up. Caught you on an off day. Oh damn, drink juice. That's crazy. I want to learn how to play an instrument. I played trumpet some when I was younger, but I want to learn how to play an instrument. That should be dope. I was damn near thinking about buying like a keyboard or some shit like that and just learning at home. Cause I want to learn at least how like notes work and shit. Cause when I was younger, I did not give a single flying fuck about no notes or nothing. Oh, DL Hughley, Revo. He's one of my favorite in general. Dude's really smart. I like DL Hughley a lot. Yeah, but I like Ali Sadiq. I've seen him a couple times. He's a good comic. I liked I saw the guy that does impressions also, Jay Farrow, is that his name? He was actually pretty funny too. Like he did some impressions, but his material was just good also. I haven't seen a ton of A-listers though, because a lot of times those ticket prices be high and shit like that. And like now I buy this place and it's just close, and I like just walking over there and just go checking out a show and shit. So I honestly don't be seeing a ton of A-listers. On TV though, I mean, on YouTube, like I watch usually a stand up every single day of like A-listers. So I be seeing their sets, like all of them, just like over and over, like through Amazon, through HBO Max, through Netflix. I be watching stand up routines, like for real, more than anything else. That now, and I got away from masterclass for a few weeks because I was busy, but I'm getting back into a meditation masterclass right now too. And that's my screen time. Like I for sure. Obviously, we talk about the reading list every week. I'm gonna have to have another book ready for y'all next week, but just because I want to. But like a lot of my time be spent like reading books and shit like that, though. For real, Joey Diaz is pretty good. I like Joey Diaz. His style isn't like my preferred style of stand up, but it's still pretty good. Harlan Williams is a bit. I saw that misogynist dude. Dude's like crazy misogynist. Corey Holcomb. I saw Corey Holcomb live, and that dude is so bold that it's like crazy. Like he takes Patrice O'Neal's boldness up to another level almost. Now Patrice O'Neal has like some bold shit. He's got some shit that I'm like, but that's what it's supposed to be like to me. Like that's what I like comedy to be. I got you 440. That's what's up. Yeah, in middle school I had taken trumpet and I learned some basic shit, but I definitely can't do none of that now. Yeah, I stretch every time before I run. I have to. My knees will get torn up. That stretching is crazy. Like it's definitely like helped my shoulders and stuff. Cause I've dislocated each one of my shoulders probably like legitimately 8 to 10 times each minimum. And so it was getting to the point to where I could just work out and I would walk and my shoulder would just slip out of place. And I would just pop that bitch back in place. You know, I used to have knees that were weak like that too, to where my kneecap would slide to the side, which is like tendon damage, a doctor would tell you. And I just rehabbed it myself. Like I've had sex before, dude, and I'm sitting there and my knee just pops out of place mid sex. And I was young, so you know I'm gonna keep going. She didn't even know what happened. I just popped my fucking knee back in place. I'm in pain, but enjoying the pain at the same time, like a full sicko, the college kid that I was. But my knee has popped out of place. Both of my knees, like they were getting positions and pop out of place. So I've had to get into yoga and shit like that. It's like unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Give me 1 second. All right, bet. Stretching is like unbelievably important. That shit changed my life, bro. Absolutely. I would even have been a whole different athlete when I was younger if I had stretched, you know. From Chicago, same city. What's good, Trippy? Trippy Kush, man. You doing any St. Patrick's Day shit? What's good, Fairfax? I'm finna be out doing some St. Patrick's Day shit. If y'all see me, say what's good. Look to the weed. Maybe we'll see. I'm sure they're about to have the city crazy. But I've walked around and smoked weed in the city multiple times. This is a place where you can do it. That's why I like it. I like these big dense cities, bro. Shit, getting lost in these cities be the best shit in the world to me. Like concrete playgrounds to me, bro. On a bike or some shit. My overall probably favorite hemp derived product in general is probably Delta 8 gummies. Yeah, I drink juice. I agree. But it's crazy. Like, it's damn near like in a real world or a world that was made for like to create good humans and shit like that. Like we should have started school with stretches every day. Okay, Jacob, you hit me up on Discord or hit me up on no, really hit me up on Instagram probably at cannabis library underscore the cannabis library underscore. Vape wise, this far HHC so new, but it's between like really probably some of the Delta 8 mixtures and HHC probably for the ones that I've enjoyed the most. Something like that probably. That's a bet, Jacob. Because it's transformed from like hemp derived Delta 8 to HHC with chemicals. That's why it can make you clean. And that's just the reality of a lot of these hemp derived, and that's just the reality of for some of the hemp derived products, and that's the reality of what the government is creating in terms of with these restrictions because they're about to. It looks like they're about to outlaw Delta 8. And if they outlaw THC, but then there's HHC out, it's going to be interesting because like HHC be having like no THC in it, Delta 8 or Delta 9. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what's going to happen with that hemp derived market because people are just going to keep changing the stuff around the laws until the laws just say, all right, we're not going to keep making stuff illegal. We're just going to test it and make sure it's safe. Until that point happens, which doesn't seem like it's happening anytime soon, these companies are going to continue to create stuff. TCP is like it's decent, but the marginal difference between these and Delta 8, and like they're different cannabinoids, so maybe it's they different things that like target different receptors and different things within our body. So maybe that's what it continues. But overall, I feel like everybody's trying to get not overall everybody, but a lot of people are trying to get like the Delta 9, the closest thing like Delta 9 effects. And it's not gonna like get there really because that's just a different compound that's specific to high potency weed type shit. I drank juice. Um, it's not official, obviously, but this is something where they're trying to do. I can send it to you. Pretty sure this is the one. Sorry. That's the article. But they're talking about the fact that they're gonna just like blanket the THC stuff because obviously right now it's been like Delta 9, shit like that. So I feel you 440. I got you, Savage Dog. Yeah, everybody just has different habits with what they do. Savannah, what's good from Georgia? What's up? So that's what I'm saying. Like it's tough with the hemp derived products. Say what's closest to Delta 9 because to me, none of them are really like when you combine the taste of like Delta 9 with the effects and stuff like that. The closest thing that would like mimic it probably would be live terpene Delta 8 cards because like you get to mimic the taste and shit like that. But effects wise, I don't know. Y'all could say that. Y'all might even have a better opinion about it than me because obviously multiple people say the same thing. Then maybe that's it. But yeah, I mean, a lot of the cards are like crazy harsh, especially those earlier ones or ones you got like gas stations and shit. And a lot of people will get like the cake ones and stuff like that because that was like the big brand and it kind of looks like a elite cookies branding type shit. But a lot of that stuff would make you cough so hard it'd be like unbelievable. Exactly, Craig. I mean, that's like for you, but a lot of people like Delta 9 is too much. And so that's why I like to introduce the options because people like to try these different options and shit like that. Not everybody wants Delta 9, but I 100% always tell people like if you want like Delta 9 bud, I don't understand why people aren't smoking Delta 9 bud, but it's up to everybody. I guess it all depends on what job you want that to do, Grammy. Damn, I am actually extremely hungry. Got you, Chippy. For sure, drink juice. People sleep on the Delta 8, like dabs, in my opinion. In terms of bang for your buck, you find some nice Delta 8 dabs, them hoes will do you right, for real. Some of them can be kind of harsh or something, but especially if somebody like what Savannah's saying, where you could put that wax inside of like a joint or a blunt or some shit like that, and it'll be nice. Especially if you smoke them like that, like off a banger, some of them can be crazy harsh. Just how the fucking carts be. Some of them can be nice, but most Delta 8 dabs I've tried up to this point have been like pretty harsh. I'm about to try some more 86 like syringe ones like coming up here next week. I'm gonna put them in the Dab X and see if those are harsh. So we'll see. So most of the dabs I be having be like Delta 8 or hemp derived dabs. Because I don't be buying dabs for real, like too much. I got you. Now the Pally ones be pretty. The Pally ones are probably like the smoothest because they use like that live terpene. Probably so, but it's like live terpenes. There's not really technically live resin, but if they call it live resin, then it's like live terpenes. Like they keep the terpenes frozen and they preserve them and introduce them with like the distillate because Delta 8's like always in distillate form. And then how they combine those with the distillate will make it a certain smoothness. Enjoy your Gorilla Glue. I feel you. A lot of people don't like how that Delta 8 can be harsh. Especially, I'm telling you, like, I don't even want to talk down on brands, but But like that's why I brought up them cake ones because that was like the kind of generic ones that everybody was trying, and some of them was just so harsh. It's like what the fuck. Appreciate it, Calix. We got 19 people on this dope. That's super dope, and almost everybody's on the Cannabis Library. That's also dope. I'm also on the Grant Patterson channel right now, and on Twitch, got one person on each one of those. Most people on my main channel, so that's pretty dope. I'm like I said, probably gonna try to shoot a vlog today going into the city. That seems like a fun activity, something that could be dope. I'm probably just going to walk around, carry this with me. That's probably what I'll do. Just videotape with this just because it's easy. And I'd been seeing about St. Patrick's Day in Chicago, like it's a big deal here. So I'm gonna go. What's good, Crystal? Welcome, Jacob. What's good? Pittsburgh. If I haven't said what's up, what's good? I got you, Pittsburgh. I don't know. I wish I went to the dispensary out here in Illinois. I wish it was an affordable option for me. I genuinely wish it was an affordable option for me, but it's just not. And I still can't focus. So I've been eating weed, but I just cannot afford to go to the dispensary. It's like crazy. It's just that Delta 10 is always like at least going to be like 40% Delta 8. It would depend on the brand at that point, Trippy, because there's some Delta 8 that I would like over another brands like HHC, because it's like brand dependent. The same way there's some brands that I would like their dabs over their carts or something like that for the dispensary brands and shit like that. Also, check out the website if you guys are trying to see like most of the options I've talked about over the last few months. Some things are written about better than others. Keep in mind, all of the content on the website I created. So, like all the writing, all the videos, all of the thumbnails, all of that. So, it takes time. So, I'm trying to develop it, work it out. I'd actually really like to turn it into an application. It's supposed to just be app. Application sounds weird. But I want to turn it into an app. I don't know exactly what yet, but Cannabis Library app will be out eventually. Also, I have something else I'm trying out that should come in the mail on Monday that I'm excited to show you guys. Yeah, Delta 10, I don't think they really can do Delta 10. Most of the time, the Delta 10 is like, I think they say to extract, it was something like you can't legally get more than like 50% in there for real. Maybe 50, 60% without it going over like certain limits. It's weird. But they've all made it, contacted a lawyer for the most part, like those big companies, they be having lawyers like fact check this, find out like are we within federal regulation, all this shit. Ryan, what's good? With Jacuz, the chat and here be popping and people be talking. I guess because I be talking to you guys. I'm excited for today about seeing what this St. Patrick's Day has. I've always been in like Houston in the South and shit. In the South, people don't give a fuck about St. Patrick's Day. That's some Northeast shit. Like, there's actually something I was looking forward to coming out here and seeing what the St. Patrick's Day is. So hopefully it's cool. It is. Hopefully it's at least decent, I guess. It is cold as shit. So we'll see how much can be enjoyed and feels like 3 degrees. We'll see. But We'll see. That's exactly what it is, though, 440. But people know that. Like at this point in the Delta 8 game, people know that that's the case. A lot of people are okay with that. And the honestly, like people don't even want to hear this, but like the infusion methods and shit like that, like if you're gonna smoke Delta 8, as long as a company has like a clean infusion method with the flower and the shit, it's the same thing. So like people hit a Delta 8 card. It's just making the CBD bud stronger. But I think most people know that. But that's why there's only a few Delta 8 flower companies out there because only a couple of them have been able to even do it at a level that makes people want to like grind it up and buy it and shit like that, you know? So crystallizes above 35% purity. Got you, Jacob. See, I was close, 40%. I was close. I know my shit. Oh yeah, but THCO, Delta 8, like and it depends on how much you've been using each one of them, how hard you hit each one. Like there's so many factors. But because I hate people just be coming and talking to me. Yeah, a couple green beers will warm me up, and they'll come and be like, "It wasn't stronger," and I'd be. That's why I be telling everybody like this is personal opinion. You know, I'm not the judge, jury in this. This is one person's opinion. Steven, what? Well, you've come on here and said ridiculous shit on multiple occasions. uh, the Dolce Dab Savannah underrated. It definitely underrated. See, exactly, drink juice. Some people say they don't feel edibles, which is cap. I, I'm sorry if that's one of you people, and the thing that's just like some people just be like, no, edibles work for me. I'd be all right. I don't know. I think some people think they're superheroes or something. And there is a certain demographic out there that probably can't feel edibles at to like a certain like extreme amount. But a lot of people, honestly, I watch them. They go to sleep. They go to sleep and then they be like, and they wake up and they just be like, I didn't feel anything. Those were a waste. I'd be literally edibles are fighting sleep. It's like lean in a certain sense. Definitely not as dangerous, but like lean, like the high comes from fighting sleep and staying up. Edibles is kind of a similar thing. It's not one of those drugs or substances that just like keeps you up. You know, you have to do that yourself. Like people are just like and people be on a high horse, like a 6 foot tall horse, dead ass, like looking down, legs up, dangling, talking about I've never felt an edible. Not being this hoe. Whatever. If you've never had gravity on your eyelids, shoulders, and legs all at the same time while you like struggle to eat, you're lost. I've been crippled by some edibles. THCO ones are chaotic in the mind, Phil. They have my legs a little bit weird. I was walking like, what the fuck? Shit was crazy. That shit was like, I tripped going up the stairs, I think, when I had them up. Like, I would definitely not suggest people driving on THCO edibles for real. If you're grown, obviously do whatever you want to do. But I GP cannot endorse that message. I've had edibles that don't hit, but people will be saying no edibles can hit me. And just be talking that they're impervious to edibles. Dead ass, fair facts. And they be talking like they 50 Cent. Appreciate it, Savannah. But I know people just be confident. Somebody once told me like shrooms didn't hit them or something, like it won't hit them. I'm like, your mushrooms was ass. Because everybody can be affected by. I can't say everybody. I don't know everybody on Earth, but I know most of the population will be tripping off some penis envies, no doubt. Like I had this mushroom bar over here, like this mushroom chocolate bar over here, and like it was pretty subtle, but it was kind of cool how on the packaging it tells you like how much to take, like based off of pieces and the effects you want to feel and shit like that. But that shit will rock you, no doubt. Shrooms can be unbelievably unforgiving. But I don't want them to forgive me. That's the point, is for them to shovel out all that bullshit that you got generationally stuck up in you. So they're not supposed to be forgiving. When the shrooms forgive me, I'd be pissed. I mean, oh, fuck. I didn't ask for any goddamn forgiveness. I didn't take shrooms for forgiveness. People be drinking alcohol to forgive themselves or try to forget shit. The shrooms are supposed to expose shit. But I know some people that be like, oh, 440, my knee has popped out in unbelievable circumstances. You just keep pushing. That's the type of guy I am. Shrooms have taught me a lot. Oh, Sean, yeah. I mean, the shrooms are, in my opinion, not supposed to be consistent. And for some people, it might be like a treatment or something, like consistency with them can work out some type of addiction. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not making medical claims. But what I will say is smoking weed, people have done like every day for like 50 years and been fine. I would never suggest or think that maybe microdosing, because some people might have anger issues and it like might lighten those things. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a doctor. I'm dead ass a YouTuber slash hopefully future author slash some other things, but never doctor. I don't think, unless they start giving out honorary PhDs for being dope. The shrooms will definitely open some things up. They helped some of my relationships a lot, for real. Really, all my relationships a lot. Cause I'll throw people away. I'll be fuck it next. I'll throw people away easy. And so shrooms would tell me, "Hey GP, hey, just be patient, relax." Yeah, cannabis definitely isn't a cure-all. It actually makes some things worse, like my math skills. And I can't speak well, really, after a certain amount of weed. Obviously, y'all just saw me smoke a little decent amount, and I've been talking for 50 minutes straight, damn near. But Uh, it's if I smoked a couple more, I might be stuttering a little bit more and shit. I have enough self awareness to know that at least. Just to cure most, I'm dead right. I kind of want to take a couple bars of shroom chocolate before I go see that green water. I feel like it might make it a little bit more vibrant. I don't know how the shrooms will act in the subway, but that's to figure out at that point. Because I'm for sure going to have to take a bike ride too. Some shrooms chocolate might be fun. But I do want to vlog. I don't know how well I'll do holding the camera with the shrooms chocolate. Yeah. Yeah, lying to other people for sure starts with lying to oneself. Because then you don't know you're lying to other people. So you got to understand your personal truths before you can actually even start telling other people the truth for real. Because if you don't know what your personal truth is, how you going to know what you're going to say? Nootropics. I got you, Fairfax. I haven't gotten into those at all. I was sitting here realizing yesterday from having like 3 weeks of no heat out here, I have like some trauma set in. I'm so like this room used to be warm, and I'd be like closing the door sometimes to keep the heat in, just because I'm like, and I'd be thinking when I walk out there, I'm gonna be freezing. Like I'd be not wanting to go out there and shit. I was like, damn, that's crazy. But I need to go eat. I need to stretch some. Maybe run, maybe just save my legs to walk around downtown and drink some green beer and shit. You know what I mean? Wish it was Mardi Gras. St. Patty's Day needs to add titties to the tradition. I'm just playing. I don't know if I'm playing. Like Mardi Gras is live because titties are a part of the tradition. Like, come on, what holiday wouldn't be good when titties are added to the tradition? Oh my goodness. I'm not getting a haircut. I don't even have a barber in Chicago. I said I'm not gonna cut my hair till I leave Chicago. Watch that stay here for the next 20 years. My judge will be so long. But yeah, I said, because I don't think who knows how long I'll stay, but I said I'm not going to cut my hair till I leave Chicago. Y'all can see how long it's getting. And this isn't even like the longer parts. Like if it was fully picked out, like my hair would be like out here type shit. Oh, I fuck with New Orleans, Fairfax. It's a cool place for sure. For a short spin, it's like short stint of time. Living in Louisiana, absolutely not. It's just that simple. No, you know, no, no. But to visit, it's dope. Hell yeah, Savannah. Enjoy your St. Patrick's Day. If y'all are of age, go enjoy some green beer. I think last year, no, I got green beer in Colorado like a few years ago. I try to get it each year. I don't know. It's just something to do. But other places like St. Patrick's Day, people don't care about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the first time I'm going somewhere where I even think there's a parade and shit. Not that I even think I'm gonna go to the parade, but smoking the roaches today in economics. Do what you gotta do. What's up, Ananomics? I'm probably about to hop off here soon. I've been on here almost an hour. Oh yeah, that THCV will put you in the zone. That should be. It's like isolate though, so that should be hard. That will be hard. Like, I haven't had hemp dry flower in a while. I'm not gonna cap to you. I don't even like. I told people hemp cartel should be the place that I've had the best from recently, but it's been still a minute since that. Sorry about that, Ananomics. Yeah, I've been on here about an hour chilling with these fine people. It's dope y'all came to hang out with me once again. Maybe after some green beer, I might come back on later. We'll see how the day goes. When I be adventuring in the city, when I get back, usually I be tired. I'm an old ass man, it feels like sometimes. I be damn, let me go sit my ass down. Oh my goodness. Have Nicole cut my hair? Absolutely not. I let her edge up the back or something like that every now and then, but have her cut my hair is insane, you know. Nobody outside of a black man or maybe like a very butch lesbian woman can cut my hair. You know, I damn near want a bald black man or a very butch lesbian woman. Those are like the options that will touch my hair based off of stereotype. Other than that, I'm gonna venture very far away. I lived in Ohio for a little bit, and the area I was in, there really wasn't a black barber. I let a white woman touch my hair one time, I almost roundhoused her. That shit was so goddamn unacceptable. And you know, as black people, when your hairline gets fucked up, you have to go bald. You know, there's like white people just hit that hoe and just switch that hoe to the other side or some shit. I'm not sure, but my hair don't isn't built like that. Yeah, so man, it's not. It's not. If you're looking for anything close to Delta 9 flour, there aren't any that are there that's comparing to it. Y'all know if anybody black in the chat, y'all know barbers be bald all the time on some crazy ironic shit. I mean, I'm sure when they started they weren't bald, but they used to be bald as shit cutting hair. That shit is hilarious. And when it comes to barbers, I got a cut in Columbus though that was good, and it was by a black man because Columbus full of niggas. But like when I in the part of I got a couple chops from this one black dude, but he didn't get to practice on black people very often, so his hair cutting was just like okay. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm not cutting my hair till I leave Chicago. So we'll see how long it gets, or how long I stay in Chicago. At least, unless like maybe past like a couple years, I'll cut it. I mean, most people I feel like aren't fully bald. Like if somebody wanted to like grow that little patches of hair, they could do it. Everybody has that, but at some point, I think some people just feel like they get more dignity out of going fully bald rather than having a George Jefferson or some shit, you know? I have no idea. I'll cross that bridge if and when I get there and make that crucial decision as to whether I need to have a shiny dome or whether I need to try to do what I can to preserve the hairline. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? When that crucial decision comes up, well, I'll make that decision then. But guys, sheesh, per usual, it's been dope. It's been an hour. I'm going to sign off here. I feel like y'all have heard my voice enough at this point. You guys have an amazing Saturday. That's your only assignment after this class.